focus right now here in Santa Clara on the Pac-12. Colorado, 100-1 odds in the preseason to be your Pac-12 champions. In Colorado, they are the great turnaround story this season in college football. Coming into this year, they had won two Pac-12 games in the last 3 seasons, and understandably, they were picked to finish last again in the South. But after going 8-1 in conference play, here they sit on the cusp of their first ever Pac-12 title.
Our motto this year has been the rise, and it's just about our ability to fight through everything and keep the rise going.
Touchdown, Buffaloes. Bada bing, bada boom.
Been in the dump and been down for a while now. It takes time to rebuild a program.
Colorado finishes their season 0-9 in conference.
We came from nothing, 1 win in the Pac-12 from last season.
Intercepted. Disaster for Colorado.
Coach Mack always talks about climbing the mountain and punching through the clouds. And we had to rise from the bottom and look at where we are now.
We're winning now, and it's all good and everything, but I think there's a lot more that we can accomplish and achieve.
You'll see an intense fight within our guys that you kind of go, wow, there's something different about them.
The biggest play in Colorado football for years.
The rise certainly continues here in Colorado.
We believe we can beat anyone, anywhere.
We didn't come this far to lose. We have one goal, the rise, and be a Pac-12 champion. And that's what we intend to do.
They have risen indeed. From 2011 through 15, the Buffs had just 5 conference wins. 5 in 45 games. They topped that total this season alone. The points per game swing between those 2 periods of time, 34 points plus a healthy amount of time as a ranked team this season. The Buffs, they are just the 9th team in FBS history to go from worst to first. This is not a one-year wonder, Coach. You could see this one brewing.
You can, and you got to give them credit. Both the coaching staff and the players have stayed the course. When a lot of people maybe didn't believe, they kept believing. And now they're a veteran team playing with confidence and with a chip on their shoulder.
Well, and he's been fortunate, Mike MacIntyre, to have had that 4th year this year to build the program. And this is a junior and senior heavy-led football team. Those guys are making a huge impact on the field. And then I want to look at the defense. And I know you're going to call this tonight, but Jim Leavitt, the defensive coordinator, guys, has done a fantastic job. In Colorado's first 4 seasons in the Pac-12 Conference, 10th or worse in total defense. Guess what they are this year? Number 1. That's a big reason why they're in this game tonight.
Well, to me, it's really about the offense and the hire that Mike MacIntyre made this past offseason and bringing in Darren Shiverini. You know, he's added a bunch of different elements to this offense, and they were good in the past, but now they've become great. You look at the downfield shot that Sefo Liufau is able to take advantage of, the screen games that they mix in. Some of those things he brought from his time at Texas Tech, and then they really utilize Sefo Liufau in the quarterback power running game. All things that have been incredibly hard to prepare for this year, and really have been one of the biggest changes, I think, since Darren Shiverini's gotten there.
A big perk for Colorado this season as well is when you have a head coach, a former head coach, come in to be your coordinator. Jim Leavitt has done an extraordinary job in Boulder.
He is one of the best defensive coordinators in the country. He needs to get a job somewhere else right now.
You want him out.
He needs to get out of there. But I've known him for a long time.
He's a fit coordinator too, Coach.
That's exactly right. When I was at West Virginia and he's at South Florida, we compete against each other. And there's a couple times I tried to talk to him before the game, but he was doing a workout. Made me feel bad. I need to be running some sprints. But he's done a phenomenal job. And again, he is amazing on how he's done in-game adjustments with a veteran team.
He's one of 5 finalists for the Broyles Award, given out to the best assistant for the year. Brady Quinn, thanks for joining us. Brady's going to head upstairs, work with Joe Davis for the call of the game. One of the big storylines here, Colorado with a win tonight, guys. They are all but assured their first ever Rose Bowl berth. Plenty more from Santa Clara. Now back out to LA and the guys.
That's starting from the